Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Texas Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. First, we're going to see an elite wide receiver who's had a spectacular season. Kirk, defenses have tried to stop him, but this guy's production has put him very much in the Heisman conversation. That's how good he is.
Yeah, massive numbers every single week. Doing a nice job of getting him the ball, not just downfield, but we've seen his ability to make plays after the catch. To me, that's really what separates him from the rest.
Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive will work with 4-4.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He lets it go on the move. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. He's got it on a crossing route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw again. Can't hold on. Good defensive Explosive play brings up a fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? We got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the one. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
And on second goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have.
Touchdown, Longhorns. They grab the early lead. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Makes the grab. It's Staley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We'll check out the stats now for the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Bringing pressure. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his fifth catch in this first half.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom. That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide
open. Looking for some space. It's Bishop. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And the Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on second and 10. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Longhorns will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the running back, but he's got work to do. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Tennessee, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bishop. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using his legs, it's Bishop. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Vols will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up. Football. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they've got him.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Back to throw again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas 37, Tennessee 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? QB to the tight end for a completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing up play action. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Tight end makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Longhorns offense defense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance. And they heave it deep downfield. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Holding. Defense. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Knight. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. To throw, it's Manning. Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 44, Tennessee 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
He's swarmed by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single...
Continues to fight for yards. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Great cut there. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Morton. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Man, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab. What a catch by the sophomore. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Manning. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. A completion makes it 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all?
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. To throw, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Throws it to the right. This one falls incomplete as time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.